Oh, I didn't realize my recording stuck at 31 point something. Hopefully it captured the video that I just recorded earlier, but if not, that's fine. What we're doing today is actually installing our RAM mount. And well, we're gonna do a dry fit to make sure. Wow, this looks nice, like black. This is what I have so far, you guys. Pretty much I couldn't get away from this one. We could probably tap the super glue it, no big deal. Same thing with here a little bit, but this guy's already compressed as he is. I did actually have to file him down a little bit more, but if you look at it, he's still going to be rubbing right here anyway, regardless of what I do. So yeah, I could probably file this guy right here on the side more, a little bit more next time. So I could probably take care of that. But he's not really gripping the brakes no more, but he's still rubbing on the brakes though. So if I really don't want that aluminum color coming off, I better maybe consider filing him down somewhat. So he's just rubbing as we speak. Oh shit, look at this, guys. My brake is still tight. I didn't even tie strap it this morning. Maybe that last mile did do the trick, huh? This is freaking awesome. Holy shit. It worked. It seriously worked. I'm curious. The only way to know for certain if it really works is let's check to see if it actually shows anything stained. I don't have the tissue on me, unfortunately. Okay, Donut, I need you to move. I need to work there. Donut? All right, whatever. Let's go and I'm really happy. Oh man, I wasn't looking forward to bleeding the brakes again. But I didn't touch it. I didn't tie strap it either for what? It's been 24 hours. Yeah, so normally it would go in. A little sneaky guy. You guys saw him earlier where I showed you he peed again on my cover and I took a hose to him and sprayed him. Maybe this child animal abuse, that's why you didn't see it. Let's see if I can bring any tissue. Oh man, that brake is still tight. It's a really good thing. Okay. Okay, let's go take this guy here. Oh, good. All right. All right, here we go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see. I mean, the only reason why it still stays tight, even for the 24-hour haul, right? Or am I? Because, yeah, I just hate the abuse that it did on my handlebars by gripping the tie strap from time to time. Should put a cloth on it or something. So next time you guys know, if you guys want to do that trick with the tie strap, even though it's plastic tie strap, you might want to put a cloth on your grip. Oh no, now it's going back. Well, no, I can't really figure it out for the life of me here. Now it's back to where it was, stiff again, after a couple pumps. So maybe it's self-correcting itself, I don't know. But let's find out right now. Let's see if it's actually still leaking, right? Okay, here we go. All right, so we're gonna take a little bit. Take this little sharp area here, I guess. And we're gonna go ahead and insert it. This is great. I mean, if it self-adjusts itself, because normally it will slop by now, right? After 24 hours, we come back to it. I was just like, oh man, I'm gonna have to change that brake bleeder bolt. That's why I said earlier, if you guys didn't see my first video. And I was also explaining the RAM mount and the connection stuff. So hopefully the video didn't get cut or lost, because it was stuck at 31 minutes, and that was like 10 minutes ago. I was like, wow. Okay, here we go, you guys. There you go, into the dungeon. Just let it in there for a second. Pick up anything it can. Yeah, it feels like there is some fluid in there. I feel a little bit stiffiness in there, but not much as compared to the other one. So let me try to break this off, or just do it on the other side. Let's try this one now. But hardly could tell though, it's like not that much. So it might be self-adjusting itself. I think it might even seal itself over time. I don't know, because I think what it does, it builds up and clogs. So if it's a small leak like that, maybe brake fluid start getting like cloggy, crusty, and then it starts plug in his own pores. That's what we really want, for it to clog. Alright, there we go. But it's not noticeable as the other one before, where you can take it out and you see the wet mark. This one I had to feel it, so it's getting a little bit better. See, this one's the same. I just don't feel it. I really don't. I can hardly feel anything here. I see a little bit, maybe dampening dark. That's maybe because I'm mushing it in there. See that? It's already starting to look like it's already wet before I got it in there. So doesn't mean it's wet. It's just maybe it's just picking up a bunch of dirt. See that? I think we might have got it. You know, it's not a lot. It's not showing a lot at all. Look, 2 times in there already. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm so close to the pollen here. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Yeah, so I can't really feel it much either. So I guess we might have got the trick done. So that's a good thing. Okay, so let's go and bring this guy in. Okay, where is he? Where's that fox? I call him a fox because that's what he is, like a little rascal fox. Fox into the hen hole. He's a good guard dog though, but yeah, speaking of which, I think he's locked here. Alright, let's go ahead and hang this guy. I'm going to open my Givy case and start putting this guy in there, but I'm not doing it while there's dog urine in there. Alright, so. Alright. We can work on Scooter a little bit more in here because it's cooler throughout the day. Oh, by the way, that's what we're going to do today if you guys didn't catch the earlier video. We're going to be installing, well, we're going to do a dry fit in the ram mount, but we're going to install a bar end mirror because there's no, you know, ram mount needed there. I'm not debating where, because these are expensive mirrors, how we can even lock those. Someone had an Allen wrench, can easily come and spin it off, take the whole thing with the adapter. So we'll do our best to see what's the deal. But I know a ram mount will be a special thing that we're going to be replacing these ram mount knobs with their little special core, like special lug nut, like for your rims. They can only fit a certain socket. So we'll be taking out these guys' knob and replacing those guys out. So we got a 3.5, and then we have a 2.5 one here. We were debating which side we're gonna get, but no, get back in. All right. Oh, he's got a treat there. That's where he came from. Okay, go. How did he find a treat that easily? But the other guy couldn't find it. My brother might have left it there earlier in the morning. Oh, look at this. This is soaked right here. This is not from the brake fluid. This from you know what. Oh man, my nose is just running. I didn't think I had taken the allergy pills earlier, but I might have to. Okay, before I can use to mount this guy here easily while I take him on for a ride, so let's see if I can still do this with just the seat here, the gap of the seat. These UFO legs are pretty damn flexible. You can go anywhere. Alright, so there you go. You're going to see a whole full view of me. Well, not really. You're going to see me back out though, at least. Okay, take it off the center kickstand. Here we go. I want to make sure that the LEDs are not in the way. I don't think they are, really. But just to double check, I'll put them in here. I think that might be the best way for them not to get damaged. Okay, the side stands off, the center kickstand is off. And I think APM's actually going to install his ultimate ankle biter, so I can't wait to see how he's going to powder coat that guy. But I just want to give him a tidbit on this one again. I hope he finds a way to secure his center kickstand, protection plate on that ankle biter, because that's how I was able to figure it out, was just to put the existing one on there, so it worked for me. So I hope he can do the same for his setup. Hope it lands exactly where it is, because every scooter is a little differently. Sorry, just gotta get the gate open a little bit more. All right. I'm still wearing my little safety belt here. It's from my ortho spine surgeon. But you know what? My back is so much better not just my back, my whole leg is not really giving me problems anymore. I'm almost normal now. I'm saying scale of 1 to 10, my pain level all day long. It doesn't like inflammate anymore. I'm not sure what happened. It was a little bit more after the shot, a little bit. I felt great during the shot, but after the shot, I felt it was going back to 75%. And now I'm almost at 99.9% pain-free, really. So I'm not sure the shots took effect like, you know, months later or something. Or was it a month later then? So that might be it. Who knew? All right, so I'm backing up this way. That way I can get the light in here. All right, there we go. All right, guys, this is it. Now we're gonna go install our mirrors. So, looking forward to it. That was a little shot here. All right, here we go. So, first thing we'll do is hopefully get some light better, huh? Because we are actually opposite from the sun. Forgot about that. Well, maybe I could do it this way or something. Come a little closer. Okay, so the bar and mirrors. We're going to target the first one here. So we want to do with this one. Should I go and suck things out of here? I don't know if there's like, what do you call that, dead, you know, JB Well debris or anything like that in here. Might be. Who knew? Maybe I should get a shot back and just do it because I'm kind of germ paranoid. I should have brought it to the front way, huh? And not tilt it all the way in, but sort of. Go, get in. Go, go. Let me do that. Let me turn the scooter around again. Alright, let's turn the scooter around again. What I'll do is I'll tilt him outward a little bit. Let me hold this guy in here so he won't fall off the scooter. So he's just riding on my seat. Pretty cool how it actually... Alright, the floor here in the garage a little bit more drag. Okay, so let's do this. Turn it. Pretty nice. You don't hear it squeaking either, right? See, my brakes would squeak by now if you hear it squeaking. This scooter probably weighs at least 500 pounds with all the accessories on it now. Minimum. So it's not going to be easy for one person just to lift it up. I know I tried to lift it up myself, but I'm not that strong, so can't take my word for it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and see if I can angle this in a way where you guys can see most of my work here. There we go. So I can bring it in a little bit closer. I think this is about right. We can still close the garage if we need to. Okay, so here we go. How's this now? I'm sort of against the light. See that? Big difference, huh? If you go against the sun, you never win. Alright, so there you go. Oh, this is really nice. Alright, so you guys can see me hold up some parts. We'll focus, I guess we can focus on this side first, right? Or whichever, because I'm actually going to vacuum both actually. So let me go ahead and vacuum first. Now when you get this angle, you want perfection now. You want to make sure that your bars align the camera angle. Which I'm not worried about right now. So we're just going to vacuum it. Give it a good clean suction. Make sure there's no bad JB Well stuck in there, because when we put the bar and mirror, it's going to only escape through here going downward, so we might as well do some suction. Just plug this in. Okay, in 1 second. Get these guys here a little bit. I think I might not be able to pick up. I got a little JB weld on here. It sticks to aluminum. See that? It sticks. Can't get it off. Sorry, you guys can't hear me. See a little JB weld drop here, and this is actually probably aluminum or sheet aluminum. But you can see here, I can't even scrape it off. That's how good JB weld is. Like pretty much like, you know, liquid solder or liquid weld, and not solder. Solder is weaker than weld. So yeah, so that they really did a good number for us right there. Okay, so let's go and do this. We got this already vacuumed out or any kind of debris in there. Now it's time to set our handlebar bar and mirrors. So here we go. So let's find out. All right, so first thing to do is we are going to get a set of left ones, I guess. How I angled it is they're the same actually bar and mirrors, but you can designate which one's left and which one's right, just to your preference really. But and then you can also make sure they kind of the same. See how this has a loop right here? How I figured it out, how I wanted to do it was, I want to make sure that the loops are, see that? They're the same. They're bumped up on top like this, right? So I believe I wanted to make sure it goes into a lower position. And this guy here, he's going to come to my right. This guy here is going to come to my left. Again, they're the same mirrors, same adapters and everything. They're all identical. But you can just rotate this full 360 degrees and then arrange it the way you want to. So we're going to put this guy here. I want the bump to face upward. So he's going to be looking like this. Now, it won't be able to dig in yet. Oh yeah, this will work. This worked just nicely. So what we'll need is this guy here. We'll need to get his little aluminum pieces. And then we're probably going to use some electrical tape too, because I feel like we're going to need some electrical tape. Sorry, got to drop these guys in here for a second. Should not drop them, just really put them away neatly, because that's how I lose things, when I just drop them. Well, they're not just dropped, they're dropped into this area here where I know I'm going to put all my accessories in here eventually. Alright, speaking of accessories, let me put these guys sort of back into the areas I need to put them in. Put them in this bag here, I guess. Look at my little storage bag for these guys here. Let's do that real quick. Alright, so there we go. Sorry, moving around a lot today. Alright, so I'm going to put these guys in here because I don't need to mess with these guys just yet. Won't be for a little bit. Open up. Just don't want to drop them in there. I don't want to scratch that guy's paint on. This guy as well. This guy as well. So the only thing we need is going to be pretty much, these are little, the adapter comes separately. These adapters are like 20 bucks. I think they come in a set only, so you have to order 2 of them. So that's probably 40 bucks right there. They come in individual bags. I already put 2 of them combined in this one bag here. So I think the mirrors are about $98. You can get them for a piece. So the whole set with adapters and everything. The mirrors will not come with these adapters right here. They will come with this little round piece though. That way you can actually click onto something like this right here. If you have enough extension here, you could probably clip onto something like this. But unfortunately, you can see here where this guy clips on. He's actually mostly on the plastic, so that's not going to do us any good, right? For safety. So what we really need for him to do is go in there, get like, you know, at least half an inch further in, so he can actually dig into the metal, hook onto the metal right here. That's where we really want him to. We want him to go in hook onto the metal. So hopefully, see this right here? It's 1/2 inch, right? And then you got another full inch, another 1/2 inch here. So we want this 1/2 inch to expand. But when we want to expand, we want to expand onto the metal. We don't want to expand onto the white dowel sleeve, nor the rubber piece here. That defeats the whole purpose. It's just going to saw again. So that's why we want to make sure we're really good about using an adapter instead. So here we go. These guys came in there. I put a little tape here to protect them, because they'll hit each other. They will scratch these mirrors, even though they're expensive. They still scratch easily. So that's not going to do us any good. Now you can see here the little set comes like little teeth here. If I remember how they did it was, they kind of used the big one as the main shell on the outer, and they worked their way smaller. So I guess it goes like this. There you go. One here, one there. So this is for a set. It closes up. This is the outer shell. This is the inner shell. Goes in like this, I believe. And then another outer shell goes on top of it like that. See? So you got this set up the same way, which we're going to install right now. We're already here on this side, right? We can do this side now. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do this. I think we're going to use some electrical tape, because that really helps a little bit. So let's go and get our 3M tape again. Let me pull these guys outside. I swapped this wire out for the side magnet versus the one that came before it was the straight top one. So instead of going from the top, plug into your phone now, it has to actually bend a little bit, like from the side like this. So it hopefully creates a better hook for it. I don't know, but we'll find out. So this one's come from the side instead of the top. So and it still plugs. You keep this adapter in your phone, so it's not like you have to keep plugging your phone. So there we go. This one's done. Let me wrap this guy up. Put this away neatly. Things get lost when you don't put them neatly. Let's see if I have another smaller bag for them. These are the RAM mount that came with it. Made in the USA RAM. Kind of nice. I'll just stuff them in here for a second. That way it doesn't get cool. All right. Okay, we got this guy here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to put this guy here and here. All right, so this guy goes here as well. I should put him in a little, he had a plastic cover before. I'm not sure what I did to it. Might be this guy right here, yeah. Or no. Oh yeah, it is this one. It says right there, cup holder. So let me go ahead and put this guy in here so he doesn't get scratched. The thing with plastic is they still get scratched, right? So RAM mount drink cup holder, there we go. Perfect for him. Also, I introduced the rubber here. I didn't realize what this little hook is for. So you put your drink or whatever, and it'll hold the lid or whatever is supposed to be in there intact. That way it doesn't, you know, pop out if you don't have it. Fits snugly in the cup holder here, or you can add it onto on top of that. So for instance, let's say get my soda here. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, you guys can see it. So you say you get your cup holder here. Let's say if you got it. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Okay, so if you didn't have a coaster, or you did have a coaster and it's still, you know, pretty much a very hot fluid or whatever, you don't want to spill by accident, dropping it. Here we go. Just put your little drink here, little strap there. There you go. Do it quickly here. There it goes. Voila. Now you got a little sort of a strap for your drink not to fall. You know, after you're going on, you know, bumps and stuff like this. You know, if you're hitting bumps and stuff, you're afraid that, you know, your drink's gonna fall off. Make sure you put a lid still. That helps. All right, so that's from what we're gonna install. We might be able to install that now. Well, I'm not sure still, because I'm debating on hopefully matching an adapter. Unfortunately, I only have one of those black adapters here, because we took out this guy, right? So and we're unable to use this guy anymore because we got our own small RAM mount here, like this one. So we got two of these guys here now. Sorry. So we got two of these guys. But unfortunately I couldn't find where my original adapter was to mount the mirrors like this guy had, or else I would actually didn't have to order the other one. So I ordered another one. They're chrome. It has a little bit of a cone shape below, which I didn't care for, but it'll still do the job, I think. So hopefully it'll come in by April, including our little lock ram mount knobs that we're going to be replacing these guys anyway. So unfortunately I didn't have another one of these adapters, or else it'll level it up. So I'm sure we can still work it, but we'll find out what we can do first, just to make double check. But so yeah, we have another one of these guys, so it's good. And let's see if they're the same size, because I ordered them not knowing if they would be the same size. So let's find out where the other one is. Oh, here he is. I think they are, right? Yeah, I think they're identical. It looked like this one was bigger originally. This is the new one that just came in. So yeah, they're identical. So I guess we don't have to worry about that. So either one, or is he? Let's see. Yeah, they're identical. Putting them in here like this, look. Can't lock them the other way, right? Yeah, they are totally identical. Super. So that one's done. I guess we can preset these guys. This one for this one, huh? Hopefully I'm not spilling my drinks here. And only one that 3.5 has a spring. The 2.5 doesn't have a spring. I didn't realize that. I was looking for a spring earlier. I'm like, where's the spring at? Because the 2.5 one here has it, right? The 2.5 one doesn't have. I'm sorry. Only the 3.5 length one does. So same mechanism, but it doesn't have the spring for the 2.5 one. Only the 3.5 plus, I guess, which works for me. All right, so now this guy has it, so we don't have to worry about him. Let me take out my soda, because soda's not part of this deal here. It's kind of hard to remove it from the ram mount coaster a little bit. It creates a suction or a vacuum. So let's see if I can push from the bottom. There you go. I can push from the bottom. Get it out that way. Okay. So here we go. Fine. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here. Alright, so we're gonna put that in there like that. And now we're gonna go ahead and put this guy in here like this. Alright, so we got that all in there. This is our little backup there. Put that in there. That way it protects them from getting scrapped from all these other plastic, sharp metal stuff like that too. So plastics do scrape easily from metal. So we'll make sure these guys get protected as much as they can. Especially have sharp objects. Okay, let's go and get back to the objective in hand. We'll keep this rubber band in case we need something for that. Okay, so here we go. Finish my soda here. Nice, let's do it. My drink of choice, Dr. Pepper. Alright, so let's go and get started. Oh yeah, that's what we came here for originally. We need to get our 3M tape. And not sure where I placed it, or I might maybe put it back in there. We need the socket driver, because there's going to be several different sockets. We'll have a cutter there. Alright, let's check this out. Installing a bar emitter shouldn't be that complicated, I don't think. I think I did it before, and it wasn't that bad of a time. It's the throttle grip, getting it into the handlebars were more of a doozy. But I think there's a new tip bit here I just figured out. Maybe put electrical tape to help even, just like we did for one of our brake lever there. Our rear brake lever, our left hand. Let's see here. Oh man, where is he? If he's not in here, where did he go? Oh, here he is. Alright, let's put this guy back here. Alright, the Super 3M here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to figure out the mechanism first. So, this guy's not going to be the one for us. This guy will be. Oh, no, he's not either. I think the way I designed it was to actually lift them up. I apologize. The reason why I know that is I remember my Allen bolts here. I want these guys to face the top. I didn't want the bottom one like this showing. You could have flipped it around too. You can rotate this any way you want, then flip the screw the other way. So it's not like you can't rearrange it, but I think I had it a little inclined like this. So this is how I liked it. So we're gonna keep it that way. I'm gonna tilt this out of the way because we're gonna be doing a lot of driving. By the way, this mechanism is so easy. It locks. You can't take it off like this, but I recommend not to, because once you take this, not this assembly off from this hook here, or no, I'm sorry, not this assembly, not the end bolt, but taking this guy apart. There's a spring tension it does to this thing right here, and there's two little ball bearings. You cannot put them back together easily. I can kid you not, unless you figure it out, let me know. But those things are hard to line, and then if you over tighten it, you won't be able to spin it like a full 360 like this can go. And it doesn't wear out. Look at that. Ow. It goes really quick and retracts. So that's one good thing. There's a lot of small mechanics. Taking these guys out is easy. All it is like a rubber bushing and with a little plastic, white plastic sort of housing for the bushing. That's it. That's the only thing that keeps these guys firm, that you can twist left and right, up and down and stuff like that. So these guys are no problem there. All right, so let's go and figure this guy out, shall we? So we're gonna be put him in like this. So he's about to go in. He's about to go in like this, see that? And if we do it right, we can almost smash this in a little bit more. Actually, no, we can't. The reason why you can't smash it in though, because when you turn your throttle and this guy turns with it, that creates a problem. So you really just want him to stabilize and hook onto the bar, and he's gonna pretty much keep his structure pretty much apart like this, away from the bar. So we might even spray some, I don't know, some grease here or something, or lube or whatever, to keep him not from rubbing with this plastic piece here that goes with it, right? That's not what we're wanting. We want the throttle to flow freely and the bar and mirrors to stay stiff. So he's going to depend upon, his whole stationary is going to depend on the bar sleeves right here. That little piece of bar sleeve, like 1/2 inch only. So we're going to make it worth this while. So here we go. So let's see how we can set this up. I believe you back this out, and I believe you put this in, or you put it in first. Sort of, see, it doesn't fully, like, it doesn't have like a full circle. You can see here it's shaved, a little bit flat on the sides. So you can go ahead and I'm not sure. See, this guy here is flat too, right? So maybe he goes right here where the flat side is. So this, no, he won't fit through the flat side either, or will he? Let's see. Maybe he'll fit through here. I don't think he will. Okay, so he won't fit through there. I guess this is just for really driving him down. Interesting though, huh? Okay, and then this one goes right here. This one will go over him like this, see that?